You have to be so good at that's what I'm saying. Talent comes first. Being good at what you do has to come first.
What do you think made it pop within the last 3 years?
I believe my haircut's elevated. Eden Hazard's haircut is the most searched haircut in 2020 on Google. Period.
When you done that?
He never used to cut his hair. I'll give him that look.
Would you say you're out of the Matrix then?
I am.
100%?
I'm big time out of the Matrix.
That's sick.
The way I live my life, the way I spend my money, the way I invest my money, the way I want to do this or I want to do that.
Goes against everything they want you to do.
Why do you think all of this is happening? I'm not even going to get into the conspiracy theories. I don't want to get cancelled.
No, go on. Conspiracy theory it off.
Bro, listen to me, yeah?
What's going on, people? Welcome back to the CEOCAST, the number one place for showcasing business and entrepreneurship. Now, today, I've got a completely different one for you lot. A barber seems to be cutting all the footballers, living a good life, good barbershop that we got here, good vibes. A-Star, what are you saying, bro?
He's saying, my bro, how are you?
I'm all good, bro. How's your day been?
Yeah, man, all good, bro. Just busy. Yeah.
How many trims did you say you've done today?
Today, I didn't trim today. So Monday to Thursday, I'm out on the roads doing bits and bobs. If I'm traveling, doing someone's hair, or I've got a couple of businesses that obviously I have to attend and sort out. So yeah, I don't trim every day in the barbershop. I trim every Friday and Saturday on the weekend just to stay in the vibe, stay connected to the barbers and that. So yeah, but weekdays, yeah, like I said, bro, it's just, I'm everywhere.
Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe and set the bell notification to all so you never miss a single episode. If people go through your Instagram, you're almost like the Premier League barber. Yeah,
I mean, you could say that I don't like to be labelled as like, the footballers' barbers. I'm a barber first. Obviously, I'm talented barber, so obviously these clienteles will come along the way, So, but yeah, majority of my clientele are footballers, so I understand it. But me personally, I don't like all that celebrity barber, all of that stuff. Do you know what I mean?
You mentioned you got 2 other businesses there. What's that?
So we got the coffee shop next door. Yeah. We got the tattoo shop at the back. Obviously we got a property. We got property business as well. Our hair products coming out end of this year, just before the World Cup. So yeah, just busy, bro.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Let's dive it back though. Let's see where you all started before we get into business and how you started it and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
What was your upbringing like, bro? This episode is brought to you by Sunamusk. Now, if you don't already know about Sunamusk, I don't know where you've been because they got some of the nicest and most long-lasting perfumes out there. One of my top favorites is the Arabian Nights oil, and just a couple drops to keep you smelling fresh the whole day. Sunamusk have got stores all over the UK, so chances are wherever you're watching this from, they've probably got a store near you, and if not, they're also online based as well. So there's no reason for you not to get it. And if you don't know what fragrance you want to get, I suggest going to the store, checking them all out and seeing which one you like the most. So get your Sunamusk fix today and use the code CEOCAST15 for 15% off your purchase.
So I was born in Baghdad. I come to this country when I was 9 years old. So, it's like a different world. Childhood was good because I didn't know anything better.
Yeah.
We was happy just playing football barefoot.
Yeah.
It's a third world country. You know what I'm saying? So we was happy because we didn't have expectations. We didn't this that. We didn't have phones, internet, blah blah. So we was just happy to be alive and just enjoying our friends and playing football outside. And yeah, obviously coming here was a big. I had to adapt. Even my family had to adapt. My brothers, my mum. It's a big move, innit? So.
Did you grow up with both your parents?
Yeah, so I grew up with both of my parents.
Can you remember all this? Being 9 years old?
I'll remember it like.
How old are you now?
To the T. I'm 31. I'm going to be 32 this year.
So what's that? That's almost. I can't do the maths, but years ago.
Years, yeah. I've been here.
15 years ago, something?
No, I've been here 23 years ago.
Yeah, 23 years ago.
22
so
years
can you remember all that clearly?
I remember it all clearly because you got to understand when my dad wasn't about, I was like the man of the house. You know, like I remember when we was in Baghdad and we was in the house, we had obviously a lot of crime, a lot of thieves. I remember flipping, we had the robbers climbing on top of the house and you can hear them, and it was a scary time, but like I said, you didn't know anything else.
Different, innit? Yeah, because you're not connected to the world through your phone or anything. So what else do you know?
Exactly. So, but we was like happy just to have food and like I said, just play outside. That's how it's just so simple, but it was happiness to us. So yeah, coming here, it was a different world. Like I didn't speak English, went to school, got bullied at the beginning. Not like bullied that I know I got bullied. I didn't have it. But I know people were making fun of me.
Okay. Just giving off that vibe, innit?
Yeah, but you know what? I was a little animal, so like I was just banging people, bam. Do you know what I'm saying? So
show them what time it is.
No, honestly, I had to. Like I was just like you'd hear their laughing or whatever. I didn't speak English, so anyone tried it, bro. I was just giving them one bangs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
What if the geezer trying to make friends with you and you just end up one banging?
No. It was, I could feel the vibe, innit? I felt the vibe. They're taking the piss, you know, like when they used to read your name out on the
register and that.
Yeah, bro. Them times then my name was like Ahmed Alsanawl, bro. She was like Ahmed you know, she's trying to say it and she can't say it. Yeah. So it was hard times, bro. It was hard times when I was growing up.
So when you grew up, when you came to the UK, what area did you live in?
We come New Malden, like Kingston way.
What sort of ethnicities around that time?
Bro, it's just white people back in the day, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, obviously there was little numbers of like Somalians, Arabs, Indians, but not to that level it is now. And obviously I don't know why I went to the school, it was Epsom and Ewell.
Yeah.
I went to like all white school. So it was difficult, but I adapted quick. Because obviously we're from that we're in the survive mode, innit? We come from like the jungle basically. So I adapted quick, you know, and yeah, like it's like, how can I explain it to you? It was fun, but it was hard because you gotta understand, coming here is like just seeing the cars, like the food shops, like everything was like, it's like a kid in a candy store. It's like, wow, everything's wow. Even the grass was green. I'm like, we don't even have grass there. So it was a big shock to your system. But yeah, you adapt. And obviously I'm very blessed to have a father like mine, you know, that saw the situation. He knew there was going to be a war and he sort of just, you know,
tried to get
got out and got us out. You know, I owe everything to him. You know what I mean? He's the real G. You know what I mean? So...
So when you were growing up around that sort of time, and your dad was obviously, he came here before to work and all that sort of stuff, did he set up any business or what did he do exactly?
Yeah, no, he did. So basically, my dad was here for 2-3 years, maybe even 4 years, bro. I don't know the details to it, but he was literally grafting like from the car wash, like all the scummy jobs, handing out leaflets at night, working in a pizza shop during the day, just grafted, saved up like 40, 50K. And obviously he got us here. Do you know what I mean? So obviously flights and the route and all of that. I don't know how it happened or how he done it, but I know he got us here. So
what I'm trying to understand is the hustle that's within you today and the hunger that you got, would you say that derives from your dad?
Of course. And how we've been brought up, bro, is like nothing's easy. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing. The where I was brought up, like I said, everyone knows, but if everyone steps out of line, you get it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not, but everyone was respectful because anyone can get it. Do you know what I'm saying? I just remember like a taxi driver had a crash. So basically, we're like, it's not a main road, but it's a busy road.
Where is this, in the UK?
In Baghdad, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Are we talking about, So we're talking...
we're talking wherever you're talking about.
Yeah. So, So I thought you was meant over there. So back then, like, going back, it was... Everyone had respect for each other. Because if you didn't, it could get out of hand. Like one time, I remember it very clearly. Playing football, I don't know how we didn't get run over. Just some guy was... obviously driving like an idiot. Back there, everyone drives like an idiot, to be honest with you. And then he sort of drove into a wall, into, obviously, my neighbour's wall. Bro, gunshots, bro.
Is it?
I'm telling you.
What, like?
Both of them. And we're little kids.
The taxi driver and your neighbour?
Yes,
both
we're little kids, bro.
Yeah.
We're just like, it was like excitement to us. Do you know what I mean? I see not my next door neighbor, the door after that getting kidnapped. Like, we're playing football, bro. They're locking off the whole street, getting grabbed, bam. Do you know what I'm saying? So
as a kid, is this all normal to you? Like seeing this?
We didn't know any different. We didn't know any. Don't get me wrong. My family wasn't poor.
Yeah.
So imagine how do you know what I'm saying? It was still, it's a third world country, but like my granddad was a professor. My nan was, she was a teacher. My other granddad had his own business. You know what I'm saying? So we was doing well. My dad, when he was in, before all that shit happened, he was in, he's got a big car, he was a big car dealer.
Okay.
So we was doing okay.
Yeah.
But it was still crazy. It's just the different lives, innit? And obviously coming here, people taking the piss out of me, but I only know, do you know what I'm saying? I only know one way.
Thing, yeah.
So I had to adapt to it. And like, bro, the teacher's like, you can't do that here. What are you doing? We don't do that here. Like, do you know what I mean? Back there,
Were you
it was
getting
like,
kicked out of school and that as well?
yeah, I got kicked out of school, but that's later on. But like back then in my school, you're getting clapped with the ruler. You know them triangle rulers as well. Like them triangle,
the sharp edges,
bro.
bro.
And you're like,
I remember my
and
dad used to clap
if
me
you
with that.
move, you get in two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
it was
nice.
a different world, bro. It was a bro. I remember we're taking a flight from Cuba to England, and it's like, this is how big I've come from. Like
Madness.
Against the odds, I shouldn't be here
Yeah.
talking to you. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was like, bro, it was crazy, bro. So I'm just grateful where I've come from to where I am now, and obviously, yeah, I'm just humbled by it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I sit here and I'm like, yeah, like I'm the man. But I'm never anything happens good to me and my family, I'm thanking God every day. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying alhamdulillah. Like all praise to God. Never ever gone like I'm the man, blah blah blah. Do you know, you know what I'm saying? That's not me, because I know where I've come from and where I am. Like I told you, against the odds is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and like obviously, coming to this country, you just gotta adapt, bro. You gotta be entrepreneur. There's an opportunity, big opportunity here that you don't get back there. So you have to adapt quickly. And like I said, going back to school, I got kicked out. I was a naughty kid. I was on the roads, done all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, obviously, to be honest with you, when I got with my missus, she's my wife now. I got with her because I met her at school, and she was 15, innit? So, I think that's when I started calming down. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, her family's successful. Her dad owns a big skip firm. That man was getting takeaways every night. I was unheard of. I'm like, what you don't cook?
How old were you at the time then?
I was like 15, 16.
Okay, so you're same age then basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I was like, that's mad, bro. Takeaways every night. Like, and then he sort of showed me that business side of it. Obviously, my dad, he's the man, innit? Like, he's a hot grafter. But this guy is like, he's got his own business. He's earning top money. And I'm like, yeah, do you know what? Fuck being on the roads and all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm not saying like I'm earning money on the roads. I'm saying just fuck being on there and let's concentrate and put my energy into something that I like. And I've always been good at art, so I got a diploma in art. I went like college and all of that before I got kicked out of college again.
So you finished it and then got kicked out?
Yeah, no, they took me back.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So,
what, did you have to write an apology letter or anything like that?
Yeah, like I got took twice. So, in secondary school, got expelled. And then I was like, listen, my mum was devastated because, you know, like, from an Arab background, education.
Yeah, of course,
so it was devastating. And she's like, right into the school, come on, have him back. So they had me back, done my GCSEs, didn't do very well. They didn't let me go to the prom. pricks. You know what I'm saying? Everyone went. You know how I left out? I'm like, this is my life, man. I always feel left out.
What's this, year 11 or year 12 from? This would have been GCSE one. Yeah.
GCSE's one, yeah.
Did you not like turn up after? Like, I know a lot of people did who were excluded back in like year 9 and they still turned up to year 11 prom.
I didn't bother. I was like, you know, I'm trying to change. Yeah. Just let them have it in peace. You know, otherwise I'll turn up there because of madness or whatever. I gave up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so bro, it's like So I had to sort of see what I'm good at, because bro, I was doing agency work, builder, flipping, getting sacked here. Like I was lost, bro. I didn't know what to do. Do you know what I'm saying? But I knew I was destined to do something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I always had that, I'm gonna be something. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is.
When was like your first taste of like the entrepreneur life? Can you remember what age?
To be honest with you, it was 2013 when we opened up Star Barbers. That I was the first day I was like, obviously.
So was this your first business?
So, yeah, the barbers are my first business. So yeah, so it's 2013, and obviously I've added on as I went along.
Yeah. I thought you weren't like that kid in school selling sweets or anything like that?
Nah, none of that, bro. Like I was lost. Okay. Lost, bro. Like didn't know. That's what I'm saying. It's never like, no one knows what you want to be till you be. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But all I know, I was good at art, and I was like, I used to go to them Jamaican barbers, bro, and they used to fuck up my hairline every time, bro. And I'm like, I've had enough of this shit, man. I bought a clipper. I was like, I'll go for the fade.
Yeah. And
I'll just line up. I'll be like, listen, bro, just touch it a little bit. I had a small, them Arab foreheads. Yeah. And he just kept pushing my forehead back, and it's all turning green, and I'm like, nah, man. I bought a clipper.
Getting the stubble in the hairline and
that. Yeah, like, bro, I was like, come on, man. So I just picked up a clipper, bro, and I just feel sorry for my brothers, my neighbour.
What, did you practice on all of them?
My neighbour, Kiefer. Shout out to Kiefer, bro. I used to fuck up his hair. Like, literally, his dad used to get the hump with me.
Is it?
I'm talking about, I'm cutting him because it's so sharp.
It's
like coming blood. Scarred blood.
Okay. Man's giving a hairline full of blood.
Alright, Kiefer, bro. His dad was fuming. He's like, never go back to him. My brother was getting it. Both brothers. And then, it just went into like a local shop round the corner, to be honest with you.
So what, did you get good at it, or did they just take you on like...
Nah, I was like sort of lucky enough. The guy that I went along with to cut hair, he was sort of at that same level. He was like sort of lost, don't know what he wants to do as well. So we just went into like a little shop in Tolworth, bro. It was like a little small tiny shop, and just literally self-taught. No college, no nothing. I'm talking about when I was doing a pattern, when I was doing a star. The patterns were like, the star was a circle. Like, that's how bad I was. Do you know what I'm saying?
What, when you were saying you're trying to like do a star?
When I'm trying to do a star, the geezer left with a circle, bro. Like, it was mad. Shape-ups was, scissors, cutting my fingers every 2 seconds. Like, literally started from, didn't know how to cut hair, bro. I just liked it.
Didn't do no qualification for it and nothing like that?
Nah, bro, nothing, bro. Self-taught. Literally self-taught. You know what I'm saying? So
it's mad because this is the only podcast where I was debating whether I need to get a haircut or not. Yeah, because I was like, bro, funny thing is, I did get butchered because I was like, if I get a haircut and I get butchered, he's gonna take the piss out of me. He's gonna look at my hair like,
But what did I say
when
you walked in?
You said you're gonna retrim it after. I ain't gonna lie. So 100%, I'm gonna hold you to that one.
Yeah, bro,
I had to do because I had a podcast before this, and I was like, I gotta get a trim. But they fucked it up. Different levels. But that's mad though. You taught yourself and everything like that?
Everything, bro. And don't forget, like, I was lucky to have my brother as well. Abs, he went into the same game with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From young as well. And he was self-taught. Lucky to have, obviously, like I said, my wife, good family about me. And also, like, me and my missus are very entrepreneur together. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're a team. And we just had ambition. We had goals. You know, I had a kid when I was 20. So I was living that grown lifestyle from young. I'm talking about age of 8, 9. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've always been, I'll know nothing better than having responsibility on my shoulder. I thrive off that. You know what I'm saying? So, bro. And it's just been a crazy journey, really.
Yeah, that is mad. So going back to it, when you were working in the shop, you started working in the shop, how was that like?
Yeah, it was good. It was, you got to understand, yeah, with me, I didn't like someone telling me what to do. Do you know what I'm saying? I've never liked that. That's why I never lasted in a job. And barbering gave me that freedom. It's me and the customer. The customer's my boss. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was like free. Obviously, you ain't that busy at the beginning. You're dossing around. You're having a laugh with your pals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're smoking a little bit. You know, so it's banter. So we didn't see it as work. Even to this day, you speak to my staff, they'll tell you, every single one of them, they'll be like, we don't see this as work. We come, we chill with our friends, and we're trimming hair and we're loving what we're doing.
Yeah, because essentially you're establishing relationships with the person that you're cutting.
Exactly. So and obviously it helps that whoever you're going to work with, you're getting on with. Yeah. It's your pal.
Yeah.
You know
so you've got just literally friends galore, pretty much.
Bro, it's like me doing this with you.
Yeah, but just give me a
cutting hair. Yeah. We're just chatting. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of barbershop. Do you know what I'm saying?
I had that idea, you know, I was thinking, what if I get a trim and have the podcast at the same time? I was like, yeah, that would have been fun. That'll be a good look. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what they done in America, innit? It's called the Barbershop with LeBron and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So then, what year was you working in the shop?
What year was I working? In the first shop?
Yeah.
I'll say 2009, 10. So I don't know how. I think I must have been 17, bro. 17, 18 when I first started.
How many shops did you go through before you started A-Star?
Just one.
Oh, just the one?
Just one shop, and then I went straight into opening A-Star Barbers in 2013.
So what, 20 years old, essentially?
Yeah. Yeah. No, yes. It was when my kid was born, yeah, 20 years old, bro. So it's been 13 years since I've had the A-Star Barbers.
What was that like then, taking that risk on at 20 years old, starting your own barbershop? Because obviously, you know...
Bro, it was scary. I remember to this day.
What made you want to go for making your own barbershop anyway?
So the previous barbershop, I wasn't happy. I was getting all the customers. Me and my brother had the customer base, basically.
Oh, was your brother working with you in the shop?
Yeah, at the same shop.
Sweet.
So we had the customer base.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? We was making noise. Like I said, and I don't like getting told what to do. And I thought, why don't I just do my own thing? I got my brother. Like my brother's my right hand man. We got the customer base. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It made sense. But it was scary because when I left that shop, I was doing home service and people was coming to my little tiny flat and I was just trimming. I was making good money. And I'm like, do you know what? I don't even need to open a barbershop. But it's that hunger in me. I thought, nah, I can't be doing this. I got to have something. I got to do something. So yeah, my brother's listening. My brother hollered at me. He's like, bro, you know there's a shop. It's literally around the corner. We was in a small tiny shop.
This ain't the first shop?
No, we was in a little tiny shop next to a kebab shop.
Yeah.
Literally free. I'm talking about, bro, this big. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how small it was. Yeah. He's like, bro, you know this shop is free. The guy wants to, I went to the guy, I was like, listen, I'll give you a bit of money, move, blah, blah. Got the lease, got it. My missus was dealing with all the lease and all of that shit. We got it, bro. And it was like, yeah, that's finally, I got my own thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
How much did you invest into it?
It was 15K at the beginning.
All in?
Small money at the beginning. This is when we moved to here, this was big money, bro. This was like...
Is it?
Yeah, bro, because we had to gut the whole thing. And everything is bespoke. Everything's Italian, do you know what I'm saying? Apart from the units. But yeah, so it was I wanted to make this special. Like this, when you come in, it's like a Mayfair sort of feel to it, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So...
I mean, I don't know what the area is like around here, but even just along the parade of shops right now, this sticks out.
Exactly. That's what I wanted. To be honest with you, really, one thing I should have done is move it a little bit closer to London. But it's not practical because I was only living around the corner and I wanted that 2 seconds here, come back. Do you know what I'm saying? And everyone travels to here anyway. Bro, we get people from Germany. They come stay in a hotel.
To get a trim?
And to get a trim.
So yeah.
Amsterdam. What's the other someone else come in the other day? I think I can't remember. It was like Australia, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, just to come and get a trim.
Why do you think that is though? Why do you think these lot are traveling
the
world?
It's a brand. How we marketed this brand is it's not been done before in the barbering game. I don't think. I'm not trying to like.
No, I don't think so either. That's why I wanted to get you on because I was like, this guy has built a mad brand. like from barbering, essentially.
Yeah, it's clean, it's honest, and it's cool.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? My barbers, when you come in, one day I'm gonna invite you when we're like busy and that, and I wanna see what you're saying. How we are now is, you know, when you was coming and we bantering one of the customers, it's like that, bro. It's honest, it's clean. We provide it listen, over the top service because I'm onto them. And yeah, that's what we wanted to do. But again, is marketing yourself. I go back to all these young barbers when they shout out to me, how do I cut footballers? They're obsessed with footballers. Listen, don't get me wrong. Footballers is, high clientele is going to give you a spotlight. But you still got to be very talented at what you do, have a personality, and market yourself crazy, bro. It's like, you know, that it's how you sell yourself.
100%, yeah.
Have you seen that scene in Wolf of Wall Street when he's like, sell me this pen?
Oh, yeah. And, he goes,
and all of them had a different version.
Yeah.
And the brother went, what's that?
Yeah. Well, write your name or something
Right,
like that.
yeah, there you go. It's simple, it's clean, but it's effective.
Yeah.
And don't be someone else. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If you ask my clientele, my top clientele, and ask my normal clientele, I should say, and my barbers, I'm exactly the same. I don't change.
Bro, speaking to you for the brief 20 minutes of the start of this podcast and talking to you beforehand, you're exactly the same guy.
Yeah, you just gotta be. You can't fake it, bro, because you'll get like
caught out.
You get caught out. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't need to fake nothing. I'm just a barber, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So when you first started out in 2013, this whole brand and marketing, was that all in your head back then? Or was you thinking, nah, I've just started a barbershop?
At the beginning, I'll be honest with you. At the beginning, I wasn't seeing the entrepreneur side of it and marketing. I was just happy to be putting my head down and literally grafting from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 at night and just building that customer base, getting that cash flow in and training my barbers. So like my barbers back then, none of them really knew how to trim. I've trained them and they're doing good stuff. They've opened up their own shops. They're doing good good for them. But it's that DNA that's unique to this game that I believe we've got. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's rubbing on these lads. Like I've got like these after lockdown. I had to get new lads in because obviously the other lads left. And like now it's just rubbing on them. You can see it. How I wanted them, and I said it from day one. Listen, this was gonna happen. Watch, and obviously, it's come true, innit? You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just having that blueprint, I should say. And yeah, and just marketing yourself, bro. It's always so, going back to the barbers, that's you know, I get a lot of DMs. Sorry, I don't get back to people and that, but that's why I wanted to do this. So
yeah, no, I appreciate you.
Just to get it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's not about, forget the ballers and forget about the money. I was earning £5 a day, bro, and I was happy to earn that because I just learned I've learned all the graft. I've done I've grafted to learn my craft. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And you have to go, it's a process. It's not a 6-month thing. I've been doing this since 2010, and only the last 3 years is popped for me.
Is it?
Yeah, like only 3 years. I'm talking about to this level. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like I've been, listen. I was at Chelsea for 3 years. I was their first team barber, and that was in 2015.
Explain this to me because I'm not most clued up on football. I'm not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. So first team, what's that? The main team of?
That's Chelsea's the main team.
Yeah.
So how I got into doing all the footballers, it was literally, we're based next to Cobham.
Yeah.
So we was lucky to have that local club. Obviously Instagram and all of that. The youngsters used to come in, Loftus-Cheek, Lewis Baker, you know, Dom Solanke, all these lot come in. And it's sort of, they go back to the academy and they're like, you know, when you have a good haircut.
Yeah, everyone asks you, where'd you get your trim from and all that sort of stuff, yeah.
And then JT must have heard or whatever, and then I just had a phone call. No, to be honest with you, I'll tell you that, shout out to Jamal Blackman, he's a keeper. He hooked it up. I was cutting his hair. And then JT was like, yeah, we need a new barber, blah, blah, blah. And then when I met the guy, we was just connected straight away, bro. He's a business guy, nice, like honestly, one of the genuine guy. I don't know how they make him out to be in the media and that, but he's literally the opposite. And to this day, we got a strong friendship.
He's still cutting his hair now?
Yeah, I still cut his hair. It's been like, 8 years now.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, so so I was there 3 years. Wasn't popping, bro. Posting. I was with flipping trimming Mourinho. Trimming, you don't even, he's like this, he's like, when I'm saying the names, so like,
I know someone.
Big names, like Diego Costa, Fabregas, Pato.
Yeah.
Wasn't popping. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't getting likes and all of that. Not. So it's a process to this. You don't just give up at the first hurdle.
No, of course not, no.
And I was never like, oh, I must do a footballer because I want to be famous. And it's not that. It's about creating a brand and knowing how to go on about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when we was chatting about that Tate guy that's going viral everywhere. He knew, he had a game plan and he stuck by it.
His whole brand is like controversy.
Not because he wanted to, I don't know if he I don't know him. But I think it's like he's got money and he wanted to be like the voice for men. Do you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily wanted fame because I heard he was in Big Brother and all of that. So it's not a fame thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He just had a game plan and it worked out for him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let me ask you,
Go on, bro.
What do you think made it pop within the last 3 years? What was the difference? Because you were cutting ballers' hairs for time. You've been cutting hair for time for the past 10 years before that. So for the past 3 years, what was the difference?
I believe my haircut's elevated. You know what I'm saying? To that another level. And when you see, so like Pogba's haircuts, so many haircuts gone viral. Eden Hazard's haircut is the most searched haircut in 2020 on Google. Period.
When you done that?
He never used to cut his hair. I'll give him that look. Skin fade, short on top, shape up.
Yeah.
You look at skin fades now, bro. Everywhere. Before, it wasn't, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
And I believe the industry, me and other barbers, not just me, we've done that. The whole industry's strong. And shout out to all the barbers, they're doing their thing, man. Like, it makes me proud to see how, because don't get it twisted, bro. The UK wasn't on that level back then with barbering. It's the American guys, with the waves, the shape ups, the scissor cut, everything.
Different,
you know what I'm saying? Different things, do you know what I'm saying?
Did you ever look at that and think, why is the UK not doing this?
Exactly what I looked at.
Yeah.
That's what I got motivated by. These American barbers, and I'm like, bro, we ain't got this here. What the fuck? 2 on the side, bro. Come on, man. Let me give you something. Do you know what I'm saying? 4 on top. Let me chop it up on top with scissors. Do you know? Texture
Try
it.
something new.
Exactly. So yeah, bro. Is the last, going back to your question, the last 3-4 years, I think the World Cup helped. The following and the identity was coming through. So it was like, even you look at the articles that's been written about us, it was like Eden Hazard's barber. Now it's Ahmed Alsanawl, A-star, looks after all the footballers, and
So it's gone from the name of the footballer's barber to now your name.
Identity.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
Okay.
Being in a Pepsi global advert, doing big deals with big brands. You know what I'm saying?
I see, bro. It's funny you say that. I see your face every single time. I can't remember what the app is or anything like that.
Bro, why are they mocking me like that, bro? I swear down, you're not the first person.
I see it all the time. I can't remember what it's called, man.
Yeah, there's a paid partnership with
100%, but
it's cryptocurrency
the most
app.
sponsored thing ever.
I know,
like,
bro. And I get mocked for how I was speaking and that. And people were mocking me, bro, innit, Theo? That app.
I'm thinking this guy and his brand deals, man.
Bro, yeah. So obviously having a management, I've got a management. I've got just the structure of the business, bro. Like I said, we've got properties.
Yeah.
This ain't just my bread and butter. So I've got other things. Like just the whole structure to the team. Accountants, bookkeepers. Obviously my business partner, Dan, does the tattoo. My dad, I've bought the coffee shop next door, literally exactly the same fit out. I was like, do you know what? My dad was getting to an age and I think he worked at Carpet, right? And I was like, started to earn good money. I'm like, I can't have that, bro.
Yeah. How old's your dad now?
He's, 55.
Still young.
Yeah, still young. That was like, 4 years ago we opened that. I was like, I can't have that, bro.
How comes you ain't knocked a wall through here or something? It's literally right next door.
Just next door. I'll show you after.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you can't because it's two different landlords and two different
Okay,
properties.
so it's one of them ones,
it's not.
But if you could, would you, and have it like a barber coffee shop sort of thing?
I thought about it when I first opened it, but what's the point? You know what I'm saying? It's like you could just go next door and grab it. But I know what you mean, because don't forget, we got different customer base here to there.
Innit, yeah.
Everyone wants to chill, have a coffee. Here's fucking, you know what I'm saying?
And if people are coming to get a coffee and it's in here, that means they're coming to get a haircut. Whereas if it's over there, you'll get anyone, any woman, anything like that.
Exactly. I thought about it. From a business side of it, it's I don't think it would have worked. So yeah, just having an identity and just doing these brand deals and moving away from being a barber and being an entrepreneur. Do you know what I'm saying? Like now, when you ask me, like, what do you want to do? Blah, blah, how do you see it? Me personally, I don't want to open 10 barbershops. I feel like I've gone past that now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at more properties, investments, different businesses. You want to come away. I've used the barbering to my advantage. And it's like, no one wants to be 45 and flipping next to a young footballer. And do you know what I'm saying?
But essentially, you got the other side of it as well, like men's buyer, right? Like, what's it called? Branches all over. Do you know what I mean?
No, branches all over, but you're going to have to put so much time and effort into it. I'd rather put that somewhere else. And I'm just being honest with you. It's not like even like, and I'm proud of what we achieved. Don't get me wrong. It don't mean I'm not going to open another 2 or 3 of these, maybe one in Dubai, one, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll do that. One in Mayfair. But I'm not just opening up shops to open up shops. Yeah. What's the point? I want it to be popping if I'm going to open it. Do you know what I'm saying? But the opening one in Dubai would make sense. Yeah. But that means I have to move there. And I ain't ready yet. I've got other things that I want to do and I want to achieve first. But yeah, it's just that identity coming through and just everyone knows about you. Do you know what I'm saying? That helps. Like, we just started on TikTok, a year ago. Now we're nearly on 2.3 million followers.
I know, I see it. And you've got like 35 million likes or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And going back to saying to the young barbers, stop thinking about fame, money, and you know, footballers and all that. That's all cool. If you get it, you get it. But don't ask me, how do I do that? This ain't a quick fix. It's not a quick fix. I could tell you this how you go on. Bro, is being
persistent,
resilient. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? For years, master your craft. Because let me tell you one thing, if you're shit cutting hair or you're average, no one's gonna touch you anyway. Back to you, innit? Yeah. You have to be so good at that's what I'm saying. Talent come first. Being good at what you do has to come first. You have to be talked about in the area, local people. Do you know what I'm saying?
You have to cut one guy's hair for them to be chatting to all the boys to get all the boys' hair as well. Exactly.
It's like being on the best jeweler or the best painter. Yeah. Celebrities ain't just gonna come and find you. You gotta make that local noise first, and it just grows and grows. So yeah, it's just master your craft, man. You have to master it. Like literally, I used to just watch videos, do different things. Used to do mad things, paint this color, that color, patterns, fuck up haircuts, experiment. I'm in the lab, I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So, and I feel like I haven't reached to what I want to be. Do you get what I'm saying? I still got a lot of things like I said, my hair products coming out. You're the first person to hear about it. So it's called Finny. It's called Finny by A-Star. Finny's a Latin name, a Latin word.
What does that mean?
It's finished, finish up. It's the finishing touch, basically. Yeah. And it's the first hair product that I know of. And if I don't know about it, fuck knows where that is. Does, yeah. But it's the first hair product that's going to have oud essence and is a hair product, a premium hair product. So you put it in your hair and basically you got an aftershave, basically. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to be, I started one before, back in the days, like a white, quick thing, sold out.
White label one.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not proud of it. Do you know what I'm saying? This one, we've been creating this one for the last year and a half.
Why is that? The lab. What's the difference between you and your love for this one compared to the white label one?
Because I've literally created it from scratch. Okay. So I've been in the game for years. I know every hair product, majority of hair products. I know what texture, what's popping. And I created my own one with my own smell. and we're bringing something new to the table. Do you know what I'm saying? So that is what listen, when you start making money when you're sleeping, because at the moment, I'm the product. I'm the service. I have to be physically there.
You're the face of it, innit? Yeah.
I have to be physically there to earn. So like, when I'm not here, this takes money. That takes money. Tattoo takes money. We take good money. My properties, every month, we're getting money, yeah? But, like, if I explain to you, I come back from Dubai, yeah? I had to go Manchester, then Italy. From Italy, I had to go Spain. From Spain, I had to come back. My flight got cancelled, so I had to come back the following day. Then I'm coming here to graft Friday and Saturday when we're packed.
How come you're traveling so much? What, all for trimming?
All trimming, yeah. It's just how it is. I've traveled every week. I don't really like to share too much on social media, so no one knows like what I do. Cause I don't like that. I just give you the end product. So you got to obviously work hard, but like I said, I figured out a way for my next thing, like my next move, my chess move, is I have to create a product that sells itself online even when I'm sleeping. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the moment, I'm the product. I can't do this forever. So I have to
have something there.
Have something else. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I love what I do. I love it. I love going different places.
But
I love
this is
cutting
almost an
hair.
extension of it as well.
Yeah, but I've been doing it for so long. So it's like not falling out of love, but you have to start. Look, you're stupid just to think. You want to try
other stuff.
Yeah, you can't be, bro. It's like I'll go back. What's that chubby brother, man? What's his name? Used to.
What industry?
He's you know the quiz game on James Gordon. Is it?
Oh yeah, James Gordon. Yeah.
Bro, like he started with fucking Kevin. Was it Kevin and Stacey?
Gavin and Stacey.
Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah.
That dead program was funny.
Yeah.
But if he didn't see himself elevating, he would have just stayed there, or EastEnders, or whatever it is. You can easily get comfortable, but you gotta evolve. You gotta see yourself in a different light. You gotta obviously financially be free, and for your kids to be free. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's why this is the numbers I'm trying to hit. It ain't small numbers. I'm trying to be well off. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So like going back to him, he's evolved. Like he's got his own fucking TV show in America.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He could have stayed in that quiz game. You know, it was funny.
Yeah.
With Jamie Redknapp, but he had to break that cycle.
Yeah, and then he came out with something new.
Whatever it is, you got to break that cycle.
Yeah.
I can't be standing here flying around and I'm a grown ass man, like 45 years old.
Yeah.
Just flying. Nah, bro. I see myself too. I'm bigger than that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Set up different things, different incomes and all that sort of stuff. So when you get to that age, you can chill out a bit.
I'm just on that entrepreneurship, bro. I'll be honest with you. Invested into different things now. Hopefully by next year, it all pays off. And that's what I'm on, bro. And that's why like when I obviously got what I got and go to these holidays or whatever, when I'm having a chat with a guy on holiday and he's like, what'd you do? And I'm like, I'm a barber on this. He's like, how? What's the numbers don't add up? What is going on? Like, what? How are you? Yeah, what the fuck? Like, you got the suite. What's going on? Like, and it's like what we've done is great, but we want more. And again, I'll go back to being humble and having that. You can easily set the bar way too high and put too much pressure on yourself, and you'll become physically sick, because you're trying to. And mentally not stable because you're trying to hit too much of a high standard. But if you do it bit by bit over the years, then you'll see how far you've come.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
And you won't even clock it on the journey. You just see it at the end result.
Exactly.
Yeah,
anyone can go, oh, fuck, I'm doing this now. I have to, this is what I need to hit. This. You can't, even my hair product. I know it's not going to be a 2-month thing.
No, of course not.
If I want something good, it has to be. You have to put time and effort into it.
Originally you started as a barber, yeah? So do you still tell people that you're a barber, or do you say entrepreneur?
No. I'll say I'm a barber. Yeah. I like to come because I ain't got to that entrepreneur level yet, in my eyes anyway. But I'm a barber, and then and I'm like, yeah, I've got other businesses, and I see myself as an entrepreneur, but I don't open it with that.
Talk to me about how the whole flying out works to cut people's hair and stuff like that. How's that all working?
Yeah, so bro,
flight's paid for, or
everything, bro. Everything's paid for. Everything, business class.
Yeah, high clientele, obviously. I'm guessing.
Yeah. C-class there and back. Do you know what I'm saying? It's everything's paid for, man. It makes it easy for me. I feel if they don't do that, I probably wouldn't travel because I can't be doing that once a week and I'm fucking getting an Uber there and then like fucking economy and like queuing up. And do you know what I'm saying? Not being like what's the word? Snobby.
Yeah.
But just.
No, it would be very costly though, innit? I mean, you do it on a regular basis, bro.
Exactly.
You're doing economy flight a minimum to Dubai at £500 there. If you're doing that once a week, bro, add up to 2 racks in a month.
So yeah, they pay for everything, bro, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's demanding at the moment, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it gets too much, but you just gotta keep going. Obviously, you got the World Cup end of this year, so obviously I'm aiming for that.
What would you do in that instance? Would you just stay in Qatar?
I probably will stay in Dubai for
Okay.
the majority of the time, not Qatar. Probably go with the family and stay there.
And then go as and when you need to.
'Cause the last World Cup was Russia. I didn't enjoy it because I was literally cab, hotel, work, cab, airport.
Yeah.
Didn't even see the game. I don't know what I was thinking. That's what I'm saying. My mindset was on a different level there. It was no enjoyment. No, I'm literally there for work. I'm gone. Now I can be like, you know what? Let me take this in.
Yeah.
Because I'm a football fan. I've grown up around the World Cup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to take this one in. Look, if I get called up, they might not even call me, bro.
No, you 100% get the call, bro. You 100% get the call.
You know what I'm saying?
Your customers are loyal to you, bro. They're flying you out to
exactly.
other countries to get trims.
So yeah, bro. So that one's a big one. Obviously, the hair product's a big one. I'm getting another property. I'm looking for one at the moment, but I'm waiting for the market to crash. Because at the moment, bro, you're buying the bubble.
What sort of property are you talking about? Like commercial or?
No. I'll buy houses and rent them out.
Yeah.
I'll do them up. I'll rent them out. I'll buy something that's, like worn out. Do you know what I'm saying? Old, and I like to
Renovate
it.
Butchered the word.
Bro, what is it?
Renovate.
Yeah. I renovate it. Yeah. I like to buy something old, renovate it, and move on to the next one. Just have a passive income coming in every month. I think that's the key to it. I think that's what I want to do.
Where did you get the idea for the property stuff?
To be honest with you, my father-in-law.
Yeah.
Going back, he had properties, but his properties were like under 300 grand, 400 grand properties, and he's renting out rooms.
He's doing HMO ones.
But I want to like mostly around the Cobham, Surrey, Esher way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guildford way.
Is that just because it's more local to you?
No, but there's money there.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of Americans there, private school. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are willing to pay that rent. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and I've seen that market. Do you know what I'm saying? So I wanna tap into it further. So there's a couple of things happening this year. Bro, I think next year, hopefully this time next year, I should be chilling out a little bit. I'm gonna start taking a step back.
Is that what you're planning towards, yeah?
Yeah, so maybe don't work so much. Go on more holidays, you know what I'm saying? So
you say that, but I mean, if you're launching your hair product at the end of the year, and you got that running through the year, do you see that happening?
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like I reckon you need a good 6 months of solid work with the hair product.
Yeah.
But the product, bro, I'll be honest with you, which is gonna sign it off, and it's gonna sell itself. To be honest with you, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I got a footballer involved in it as well.
Yeah.
So
can we say names or not?
Yeah, Jesse Lingard. He's bought into the business as well. Bought into the idea.
Jesse Lingard seems like, obviously, like I said, I'm not the most clued up with football, right? But I mean, he seems like he's got the entrepreneurialism in him as well.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. They see people on the news and on the media, and they paint a picture of it, and it's completely the opposite, bro. This guy's an entrepreneur. He's got a good family about him. His brother, his whole team, how it's structured.
How old is he?
I think he's 29.
Okay, yeah, young.
So me and his brother we're tight. So when we talk about business and that's how it come about, and that's how he bought his team into it and all of that. And we've been doing this for a year and a half, bro. When he was at West Ham, we started this.
So what's he going to be, like an ambassador, or is it actually like...
No, it's got percentage in it.
Okay.
And it's not even just like, it's not even just putting money or doing the promotion.
He's involved in it.
He's involved in it.
Yeah.
He likes the product.
That's what you want though, innit? If
Exactly.
you're for a partner.
So he likes the idea. Like even when they talk about Pogba and that and all of that, and I'm like, bro, you lot ain't got a fucking clue, bro. You ain't got a clue what that guy has gone through or what he's doing and what business he's got or what he's got in his life. And do you know what I'm saying? Or it's just you don't know. It's just paint a picture from the outside, and you know what I'm saying. Paul was like, bro, he's the most humble guy you'll ever meet. Most humble guy you'll ever meet. Down to earth. You forget he's a superstar. And he is a superstar. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. I know about him.
Yeah.
I think everyone does.
Yeah.
But I mean, from someone who's not so much in the football world, bro, you hear Pogba's name everywhere.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And yeah, bro, it's just, it comes with it, innit? He says it comes with it, is what it is. But yeah, so we've got a couple things along the way and yeah, bro, I'm just excited. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but I know where I want to go. Do you know what I'm saying? And like I said to you, hopefully one in Dubai, one in Mayfair. You never know, innit? It's definitely on the agenda.
How are you finding balancing family life with work life?
I balance it quite well.
Yeah.
Because I got my wife and I got my 3 kids, and to me they come first with anything. You know what I'm saying? That's my priority. But sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta balance it out, and sometimes you have to go and work. Like when I traveled for the last 2-3 days, you miss them. The kids miss you. You know what I'm saying? So it is hard, and that's why it drives me to be like, I don't need to be independent on anyone or anything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Are your kids young as well?
Yeah. So I got an 11-year-old, 8-year-old tomorrow, and a 6-year-old daughter. Noah, Zaid, and Raina. And yeah, man. And I feel like I know having kids early at 20, I wasn't partying, bro. I wasn't going out. I was driven. Me and my missus was driven. You know, my brother was driven. We was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him, make him have a better life. And yeah, I was just, bro, the key to this, yeah, to anything you do, you have to be obsessed, whatever you do. If you're obsessed with it, you're going to make it. Whatever it is, football, barbering, I don't know, chippy, whatever it is, bro. If you're obsessed with it and you're thinking about it constantly, bro, I used to finish work, go through my pictures and just look at it for hours and be like, what can I improve? Bro, you got to, it's a certain
finesse to it.
Yeah, no, what's the word? There's a certain, I'm trying to think of it. It'll come to me in a minute. There's a certain dedication to that elite level of whatever you do and what game you're in. You have to be dedicated, bro, and you have to be obsessed with it. Like literally small details, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, small details matter the most, bro, and it gets you where you are today.
Exactly that, bro. So, yeah.
You're now considered more or less like an influencer, yeah, with the amount of followers that you got and stuff on Instagram as well.
Yeah, I mean...
As I said, going back, that you got that sponsored post that we see everywhere, yeah? Now you got to manage that life as well. So what's that like?
I mean, yeah, bro. So, like...
Doing brand deals. What sort of brand deals are you doing? You mentioned earlier.
You work with different brands, you know, like... Different brands, you know, it's paid partnership and what brand you fit in with. Obviously, you don't say yes to everything. I'm not gonna... It has to fit what I do in that. Like, obviously, that app that you saw, I'm into crypto, so I know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't go and do like that.
Were you saying crypto upsetting you right now or no?
Nah, man. Nah, listen, that's another thing as well. You don't need to fucking educate yourself. You buy the fear and you sell the greed. And people don't get it. It's so easy. If you know how the money system works and how the world runs, bro, you gotta buy the fear and sell the greed. But people got a fear of missing out. So when something's green and it's going up, you want to jump on it. It's wrong.
So what are you saying? Do you buy and hold, or do you buy when it's low and then sell when it's up?
I buy and hold.
Is it?
I buy and hold, bro.
So we're saying Bitcoin holder and that.
I've been buying this coin, bro, for the last 3 years. I invested over, bro. So
which one? Okay, yeah, same.
Yeah, yes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When I'm doing this research, I've been doing this research, bro. Do you know what I mean? If you
Yeah,
wanna,
but bro, see that one there, yeah.
hey, this is not financial
No,
advice.
don't worry,
yeah.
I'm gonna blur out the name of the coin, bro.
Yeah,
we can't be doing them ones.
You don't do that shit.
Yeah, 100%. But bro, like that one there, I can't tell you too much about it without people assuming what it is, right? But like, there's a what if with that one. Do you know what I mean? Like,
In what case though?
the case, exactly that. Like, if it don't bust,
Bro, listen. Let me tell you, yeah, the Amazon,
yeah,
the PayPal, the AOLs. I think AOL, but all these people, they were getting sued by the SEC.
yeah,
It's just a tax bill. You got thousands of coins, bro, and you choose one. Do you know what I'm saying? You choose that one, and it's not even a security. Do you know what I'm saying? There's more coins that is, look at Lana.
yeah.
It's a Ponzi scheme. And they let it go back with a different, what is it, 2 point...
Yeah, whatever it is, yeah.
And bro, let me tell you one thing. When they know that's the chosen one. You got to understand, bro, yeah? I'm not going to mention the coin, but it's just because you've invested into it, we have a chat about it. What's the only thing that hasn't evolved?
What do you mean? Like,
It's just in this day and age, yeah, technology and everything. What's the one thing that hasn't evolved with the technology?
you tell me.
Sending money.
Okay, yeah.
Sending money, cross-border payments, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. If I want to send £1 million to Dubai on Friday, it ain't getting there till 5-6 days, bro. And even when it gets there, it's still in that bubble.
Yeah, it's still gonna be.
If anything happens, the banks are insured to pay that.
Yeah.
It's like sending a WhatsApp message and an email.
Yeah, I know.
In 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At fraction of a penny. Come on, bro. The SWIFT system is outdated, bro. Why do you think all of this shit is happening? I'm not even going to get into the conspiracy theories. I don't want to get cancelled.
No, go on.
You know what I'm saying?
Conspiracy theory off.
Bro, listen to me, yeah? Why is this happening? Why do they give you a lot of money by sitting at home? So you got to understand, they printed so much, so basically all the money in the world, they've printed times 2 in the last 2 years, bro. What do you think's going to happen? And people are crying about inflation.
I was just going to say, so what's your whole opinion of this inflation stuff then?
Bro, listen. They're trying to collapse this system. They have been trying to collapse this system for the last 3 years. So the new system comes, the Great Reset, bro. They're resetting the whole thing.
New World Order and that.
And it's not a conspiracy, bro. Do your research.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about,
No, I believe it, bro. I'm a firm believer.
I'm not an extreme guy.
Yeah.
There's a credit score and you can't buy bread with it and all. That's too extreme for me.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I hope it's not going to happen because there's going to be a revolution. But you got to understand, it's so many multimillionaires are created after a recession.
100%.
And as if you're clued on, you're clued on.
Yeah.
If you're not, they have to tell you what they're doing. The information's there. It's not some guy on YouTube telling me to invest that much money on.
Yeah, the information.
I've done the research.
Yeah.
I've gone on white papers. I've gone on the roadmap. I've gone on Digital Pound government website, seen the company that I'm investing in. It's not a joke. It's crazy out here, bro. I don't want to get too deep into it, yeah? But just know I know. Do you know what I'm saying? It's
So what you're saying, this coin that you invested in, would you say is almost like the not the way out of this, but a big part of
it? Yeah, it's a big part of it. It's gonna be a ledger.
Yeah.
That's gonna move money and gold, oil, food.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on that ledger.
And you see,
so the market cap.
Yeah.
These idiots. Oh, but it will never get to that much because the market cap, bro. This is like the .com era. It's still getting adopted.
Yeah.
People don't know about the coin I invested in. They're like, what is that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day with the internet. Like what do you mean? Nah, bro. You gotta understand we're very early into this. Do you know what I'm saying? And the coin I invested in ain't gonna be a cryptocurrency. I'm not gonna see it as a cryptocurrency. I see it as a technology that's gonna be on its own. Because it's solving real problems, is a real utility to it. I'm not investing into. And they're like, these idiots, throw your money. Bro, I've missed the boat on that. And plus, you have to mine the fucking thing.
Yeah. Or spend an arm and a leg for it.
I want to buy a fucking NFT. I have to spend, if I'm lucky, I spend $100. That ain't good. This coin works offline, G. There's no Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
it's
and
still
it's
working.
efficient in that.
Efficient. Carbon fucking whatever. Green or whatever
Look at
it is.
Bitcoin. They said that to run Bitcoin, the whole thing of it would take up the whole energy of a country. Like, that's mad.
Listen, is it store value? I get that. It's only small money. There's a lot of, corporate money in it. I get it. Like, if I walk into $1 billion, I probably will put a big chunk of it into Bitcoin because I'd rather keep it in a coin. Obviously, at the right time, I won't buy high. I'll wait.
Yeah.
But I don't keep money in my bank, bro.
No.
I don't keep cash. I don't keep bank. I don't do all of that. Inflation, they tell you is 9%, bro. I'm telling you, it's more than 20. I'm telling you, it's more than 20%.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
You're telling me you walk around with a basket and you put the egg and the milk and that, and you're gonna tell me what inflation is, bro?
No.
Come on, bro.
Petrol price and that, bro.
Come
Let's
on.
just put that as an example.
Even this petrol price and all of that, bro. These corporate fucking companies are earning fucking billions, bro. Profit. You're telling me they can't bring that down?
There was a TikTok I saw, yeah. Petrol price UK wholesale was 12p. And it's selling £2.
Bro, it's designed to do that. The next thing is electric cars.
Yeah.
I'll do my homework on both ends. Do you know what I'm saying? But I do question what the government do. Of course I do. If you don't question that, you're an idiot.
You're stuck in the matrix.
Like my man said, you're stuck in the matrix.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You see what's mad, yeah? I always have podcasts, for example, and I always do like a risk analysis in my head when I'm doing the podcast. Tate's one was up there, yeah, like in terms of thinking, all right, cool, taken down. This one's getting there as well, yeah. So yeah, what I'm saying is basically before this podcast gets taken down or risk of getting taken down, it's got to smash about 20,000 likes, shared to everyone, so everyone gets out of the matrix and that.
Trust me.
Becomes like A-star.
Like I said, a lot of people, mate, they become millionaires after a recession. So I see it as an opportunity. I don't sit down and cry about it and that. It hasn't really affected me anyway. It affected us during lockdown. Locked us down for 2 years. It did really affect me because I was building the house that I'm living in now. So that was hard. But made us stronger. You know what I'm saying? Made us stronger. Lost the team. My original team left for whatever reason, to whatever they thought was better for them or whatever. It's not. It's no hard feelings towards that. But I had to adapt.
Yeah.
I had to find a new team straight away. Found 6 barbers, 5 barbers, trained them up, and a year and a half after, we've never been so
on it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, when you were saying earlier on that, essentially barbers that work for you, they kind of get the gist of how to run a business essentially, and they're learning a lot from you, right? So it's almost like you're creating your own competition there.
Yeah.
Is that how you see it, or like?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, anyone that touches, you got to understand, when the other barbers left, it's sort of, they've took quite a bit of customers, but because we're so established, you're just always getting new customers in. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We actually, our local customers, it's probably 20% of our flow to the shop. So it's not a lot of local customers.
So where's the rest of the 80 you've come from?
All over.
Is it?
I swear to God.
That's mad.
I'm talking about Croydon, Kent, East London,
bro, you're going to make
London.
me do East London to Chessington missions
bro,
all the time.
But I'm telling you, but the thing is, when you get that haircut, bro, and you feel so good, and you go out that day, and everyone's telling you about your haircut, you're gonna what's an hour drive?
Yeah, nothing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. And that's how it is. It's different. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, it's like, but like I said, going back, I don't see it as competition. I see it as, yeah, I've done something there. Do you know, I've sort of blessed him. Do you know what I'm saying? I motivated him. So I take it as a good thing. You know?
Yeah, you know what's crazy at the same time though? You're not saying that same thing, right? Because of the brand and the market, everything that you've built around Star Barbers, I ain't gonna lie, I expected your prices to be an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
But it ain't.
Nah.
It's what I pay right now.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, yo, like, you could charge Apple prices, bro.
100%.
So
because I'm not that guy that I want to rip off someone because of the followers or the branding. I don't like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Don't get me wrong, we're due to raise the prices because we ain't raised the prices for time. But then I'll go back to, okay, I'm doing okay and people ain't doing so good. Do you know what I'm saying? At the moment, majority of people, it's hard times. I'm not going to, I'm not gonna kick
Rip
them.
them off
You know what I'm
even
saying?
more,
Like
yeah.
while they're down,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. Let me see what's going on. I could have easily raised the prices with this inflation and all that. And I'll be honest with you, we're probably earning less money, you know, with costing and everything, electric, all of that, than what we was before. But we're more busier. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
More volume anyway.
We're hitting more volume.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be too greedy, and I want to do it at the right time. But obviously myself, I don't touch no one for less than £50 a trim, and for me that's cheap. But I want to be in touch with my local clients. I don't want to be like, he's big time, he don't got any trims, it has our pug, fucking little prick. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, no, 100%,
I want to be humble. I want to be humble with it, and I think that's the key to everything, is be humble. God can take it all, bro. Just like that. You think you're Superman?
Yeah, the same way you got it, it can be gone.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, so be grateful.
So never be, bro. Always be grateful. Thank God every day, bro. I thank God every day, bro. It's a big part of what I do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same.
And recently I've got more religious. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting blessed, bro. And
how can you not thank God?
And I feel like God's saying, there you go. What are you going to do with it? All right, it's nice buying watches and buying clothes and living in a nice house, having a nice car. But what else are you going to do with it? So, bro, I'm giving charities. We've just built 3 houses in Iraq. Like, I want to, this is one of my biggest, like, dream. Like, you see, like, if I bust with that coin or whatever, I don't go, I'm going to buy a private jet or bro, the first thing I want to do, obviously, go on holiday, yeah? I'm not going to lie. Just digest the whole fucking thing. Like, oh my God, we made it, baby.
Straight, 100%. I think
Get the red panties out.
Everyone I know who's in that is going to do the same thing,
So,
bro.
but the first thing I want to do, I want to go to these third world countries, and I say this, yeah? But people, this is real. When I see my brother, shout out to Hussein, I'm doing this charity thing with him, showing me these videos, bro, I'm tearing. And you know what? I'm complaining about why my flight is half an hour late. What? Do you know, but you gotta be in touch with that world, bro, because it makes you grateful. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to be, because we're moaning about my starter come out wrong, or do you know what I'm saying? Or my cab's late, or do you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's too hot in Dubai.
Worried about minor things.
Like, I'm too hot.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, and it's human nature. You're gonna moan, yeah. But that's why I like to stay in touch with that world. And the first thing I said to my missus, the first thing I want to do is, and even now, like, I want to build, like, do you remember our youth club?
Yeah.
Back in the day, I want to build a youth club, big building, you know, like a 5G pitch.
Yeah, okay. Just different facilities.
The whole facility for them.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it in one area. I want to do it all over.
Rural parts of the world.
And I really want to, like, this ain't just saying it for clout or.
No, bro, the way you're saying it and the way you're speaking it, you can see that it lies there, the passion lies there.
This is what I want to do, because, bro, God gives it to you, but you can't take it away with you. You got to leave it here, not just leave it here, what you're leaving it here to do. What's it doing? Because you've been blessed. You've been blessed to touch different people. You could change someone's life just like that for going out, buying a bottle or whatever. You can... But you know
same thing though, bro. You ain't even got to be gone clear like that, celebrity level or anything. It's regardless of how much you're earning, or whatever the case is, charity work should still be there on a basis.
But what I'm trying to say, and I understand that, but what I'm trying to, certain working class people give more to charity than these elite people.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying? And I'm saying, God's blessed you. So I'm a big believer is the more you throw it, the more it comes back. The more you give, like the scenarios I can give you, bro, like with mum, dad, whatever, just people, like just buying someone. I'm not one of them guys to snap it. I fucking hate
bro.
that.
Same thing. Any charity thing I've done, it's all, you know, the saying of you give it your right hand without even your left even knowing. Exactly. I've never snapped nothing, never said nothing on Instagram, whatever the case may be. Anything I do is just, bro, my left hand don't even know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then I'm a big believer in that.
Yeah.
Like how many people I've just seen, or bro, like I'm very, like, I have to give. Like, that's my main thing. Like, whatever it is, bro, I have to. And if bro, I fucking hate it when people snap, bro. I hate it when they do that, bro. I hate it.
Because even though they're saying in the video it's not for clout, the reason why you got the phone out,
bro,
is
you're
for clout.
doing it for clout. Don't get me wrong. When I do my thing,
yeah,
I'm gonna show the whole world what I'm doing. but I'm not doing it for clout.
You're doing it for...
I'm talking about...
Not publicity, what's the word? Exposure, essentially.
It's not even that. I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
It's building something for a good cause you could be proud of. I'm talking about when a homeless person's there and you're snapping him, giving him a fiver. Yeah, no, that's so fucking belittling, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so belittling. I hate that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a big believer of giving back, and I don't give to receive. I'm so, bro, I don't know, big money can come in my account with a big deal, yeah? I'm happy, but I'm more fulfilled when I give and I make that person happy. Do you know, I swear down, it's a blessed feeling, do you know what I'm saying? And I swear to God, I ain't even capping, I ain't even like, so yeah, bro, bro, I'm just blessed, I'm grateful, I'm humble, and yeah, like, I'm excited as well, because I've got a lot of things coming, do you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, we'll do a part 2 soon, later on in the future, maybe
100%,
something like that, where everything's all updated, product lines out and everything. But before I let you go, I'm going to ask you a question, right? That car hasn't moved since we got here, so I'm assuming that's yours.
Yeah.
And obviously, I don't want to say where it is, probably keep it personal to yourself, right? So, expensive car, good lifestyle that you got, you know, you're reaping the rewards of your success. What's the feeling like for you, when you take it back to where the position you are in right now, to when you grew up in Baghdad and you would never have seen that car in Baghdad?
Nah.
You know what I mean? And now you're driving one. You got a business that you're thriving off. You're traveling the world. You're doing this. What's that feeling like? The whole completely different transition.
Yeah,
of
like
life.
so. Listen, it's a great feeling. Like, I live in a nice house. I've never thought I would ever own a house like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I never thought I would drive a car like that. I never thought I would have beautiful kids like I've got. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. But going back to it, money comes and goes. So I promise you, I was buzzing for like 2 days, but you're like, what's next?
Yeah, 100%.
And that's money. But faith and religion, that's fulfilling.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to work on that now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I was lost a little bit. You know, sometimes you lost in the dunya and that.
Yeah.
But I find that more fulfilling. And I'm going back about giving. That is it's nice. I'd rather cry in a Bentley and cry in a fucking Nissan Micra or whatever, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, it helps. Don't tell me money don't buy you happiness, because it sort of does, yeah? So I hate that thing, yeah? But bro, if you're dying, what's money gonna do? If your health is bad, what's money gonna do? But when you go to the other side and God's saying, what have you done?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
That money ain't coming to the grave. Yeah.
Come on, bro. So yeah, So look, we're doing well. We're like I said, we've got the nicer things in life. We got nice holidays and all of that, but it's not what it's all about, bro. It's not, and I'm just like, it's not what it's all about. But I'm grateful for it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But it's all about. Yeah, I wanna be free. I wanna be free to do what I want. Money's a tool to get that. So I find that money can set me free. It's not being rich. It's about being free for me, doing what I want. So, babe, where do you want to go? Let's go. Let's jump on the jet. Let's go there. Kids, what do you want to do? Let's do that. But again, showing my kids the value of stuff, where I've come from. Like, my dad still got that in his DNA. Nah, you can't. You're wasting money. But do you know what I'm saying? Value for money.
Yeah.
But I don't, what's the word? I don't worship money. I got no respect for money. But again, I know other people need it.
Yeah.
To live good, do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. So, it's just, that's
inspiring stuff,
anything else you want to ask me?
No, bro.
What did we tap into? Hold on, let me think.
It was probably part of the conspiracy bit.
What is it? What do you believe? What are you for? Tell me, bro. What do you know that I don't know?
Bro, I relate to everything to Islam, innit?
Yeah, so, bro, you know when I start talking to people and I go, this is what I think's happening, blah, blah. Yeah, but why? They got money. Why? I said, bro, they print money.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not money. They've got a mission. I go back. I'm religious. Yeah, like I don't mean like I'm the pray 5 times a day. I don't mean that. Yeah, but I'm saying
you have deen in you.
God, I've got deen in me. Yeah, and I'm telling you, bro. I don't know if we see it in our lifetime, but it's close.
Yeah, 100%,
do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And it's the devil's mission, innit? They're his soldiers, bro. And they're carrying out the mission. That's how I look at it. All this phones and technology and all of that, bro. Yeah, you think what? You free? But you're getting censored, bro. If you're putting real shit out there, you get cancelled and you get censored.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, facts. That's what happens. That's why they want to control you.
But I believe in the Antichrist. We call it, for the listeners and that, the dead Dejjal's the Antichrist. And yeah, I think his arrival's very soon, bro. And like, I don't know, bro. It's crazy shit, bro. I don't really want to go too deep into it. But yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, bro. And it's a scary world, and I'm scared for my kids. You know, it's not like what they're doing with the kids now and all of that shit.
The thing is, we could never know when it's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
But all we can be is prepared. So like, bring yourself closer to the scene, because the last thing you want to do is see the Dajjal and be like, yeah, you're God, I'm coming on your side. Next thing you're in hell, bro.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. I ain't good, bro. I know the signs.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And I say it to my missus, my kids, bro. I've told everything to my kids. Yeah. I'm not getting my kids' brain ain't getting poisoned.
No, but you see what I'm saying, though, innit? Like they're pushing all of these things so that they can get control.
That's what exactly that, bro. And it's like going back. You can't. A father in the household is very important. It's very important. And when you break that, the whole family's messed. The kids is two options for the kid. Is he gonna follow his dad's steps? And majority of the time they do. Or is he gonna change the whole game and actually become a better father than his dad? But I'll go back to saying, a father figure in a household, I feel that's why I've turned out the way I have.
No, there's definitely bits in the podcast that got to be cut out.
Yeah, like, you have to make sure. Bro. Yeah, make sure.
This podcast would get censored on a mad one otherwise. Ahmed, I want to thank you very, very much for coming on CEOCAST, sharing your story, sharing your knowledge. And you know what? There's probably parts of this conversation that I've had to cut out. So unfortunately, the audience haven't had to see it. But yeah, thank you for your time. You know what I'm going to do? Bro. What I'm going to do is, for the audience, I want everyone, I'm going to leave a link in the description, right? Whatever you can donate to charity. Give something back.
Exactly.
I think there's anything that you want to take away from Ahmed's story is that giving back is one of the most important things you can do. Money is nothing, essentially. Money is just, as Tate would say, it's just numbers, bro.
Trust me.
That's not going to satisfy you. So donate what you can, or if you've got a charity in mind, donate something. Even if it's £1, just give some stuff back. And stuff will...
That's it, bro.
And don't even tell anyone that you've given it. Just do it.
Your problem is someone's dream.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it is, bro.
But Ahmed, once again, thank you
Pleasure,
very much for coming
bro.
on,
Thank you for taking time.
And hopefully we can do a part 2 in this sometime in the future.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
And I wish you all the best of luck in the future.
Thank you, my bro. Love you.
Everyone, I'll catch you on the next episode of CEOCAST.
Yes, sir.
Lovely. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
So you on, bro.
That was a good one, innit? I was like, I have to get one for the TikTok.